What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live Taking a Risk episode from the road. This RV family just cannot stop. We have so much to do. Nobody's here. Oh no. I don't think anybody got the notification. There we go. We got 10 people in here. That's awesome. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Hopefully more will join us here in a second. I'll put it in the chat.
Hello, everyone.
There you go. I forgot you had a voice for a second.
Me?
Hey, you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you already do it? See, that's why I told you to go on your account, you goof.
Oh, oops.
All right, everybody gets a double hello.
Double.
I like to give triple hellos. So hello. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll cover a lot of topics. Your guys' questions as well. A lot of people have questions about what it's like to be a full-time RV family. A lot of people want to know what it takes. So we're here to answer some of those questions from our experiences. We've only been doing this a very short period of time, but we've gained so much knowledge in that short period of time. A lot of things that we wish we would have known a few months ago, we've just started learning. So it's been quite a ride, to say the least. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Sue.
How do I sign out?
I said switch accounts right there. You didn't just click
switch
accounts.
Oh, my gosh.
Something she wished she knew 10 seconds ago. Oh, why is it loading?
Well, because I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, you should be on the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi's okay. Hello, Vicky. Welcome. To the 31 people that are in here right now. We'll give it a few seconds. Grandma Nay. Hey. Love Grandma Nay. Hey, y'all.
I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm trying to...
Uh-oh. I'm making too much noise.
Summoned.
My voice is too loud. You want me to go check on it?
Yeah.
All right, you take over.
Uh-oh, I'm taking over. Just for like 3 seconds, right?
No.
All right. So I guess I'm taking over. As you can tell, the honey has not been wearing sunscreen. I know. Don't come at me for that. But no, it makes me feel all sticky and weird. Okay, so I'm actually trying to find the comments so I can log on here. Oh my gosh, what is happening? He wanted me to start commenting from my channel. There we go. Or my mod thing. Okay, here we go. All messages. Yay! There we all are. And I actually forgot my brace in the bathroom. I did a little skin routine before I hopped on. Because, on the road, you just need to make sure that you're maintaining all of your normal routines. It's literally the exact same. For me, anyways. Outside of me going and getting my hair done from the same specialist, which actually I haven't even gotten my hair done while I've been on the road. I don't get my nails done anymore. I just literally just press them on. I know you guys used to like my little nailies, but we got these little press-ons. They're actually really good and they're super sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but
those are some of the best nails.
Yeah. They literally, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, you can see they're I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. Let's see. Patrice, you can just call me the honey. That's what I go by on the channel, so. Hanglin Burgers. That's funny. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Ruth. Oh, did I freeze? Or am I just frozen on my phone? Hello, Doreen. So we do have, George has some stuff for you guys. That was we were just kind of talking about it just now. Because today has been such an exciting and amazing day. Actually, the past couple of days have been so fun.
Since last Wednesday, we've been having an amazing time.
I know. So since we got to the Keys, it's literally been so...
Hello, all 57 people that are in the chat. Hello, I'm back.
Yes.
I just had to caress her face and sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star to her. And I think she was
dang it. I meant to ask you to grab my braces in the bathroom, please. Should I apologize for you now, or you want to wait?
No, of course. I need to do a formal apology to everybody.
Yeah.
for having such a terrible channel. No, I need to apologize because we didn't even say goodbye last time. I felt so bad. I didn't mean to end the stream as fast as I did. I was supposed to say
it just kind of like clicked on accident.
It's finicky, so yeah, it can happen really fast. So yeah.
So yes. So
hello.
For leaving the chat so urgent last week, he wanted to apologize for that.
Yes, me so sorry.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
You can't put your phone there. That's my drink.
Well, what's going on with my phone? I don't know. It's like.
But anyways, on tonight's live, we'd like to discuss a lot of the RV lifestyle with you guys and see what kinds of questions a lot of people have and answer what you might need to know if you are considering becoming a full-time RVer from beginner's point of view, like the stuff that we wish we would have known 4 or 5 months ago when we first began and how we had to learn it the hard way. So if you guys have any questions, we'd like to go over that.
So my wrist, it's okay. I got a brace today because he went to the Walgreens up the street and they didn't have any, but we were in Key West today and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a CVS. Let's stop there.
Sylvia, we won't hold it against you, but next time please be on time. She's 5 minutes late. It's okay. I think I was, 15
I
minutes
do want to know in the chat, let me know if you actually got a notification about the live video.
Yeah, that is
right
a good
now.
question.
Go.
I mean, I just set it up probably like 25 minutes ago, so we just got back from our excursion, which was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. The kids loved it. I wish you could have gone, but she's going to go on other ones with us, so the video is... It was hard to make a video for this one, so I hope it does well. You know, it's really cool. But I did have a question. I can't remember. I wanted to ask everybody to raise their hands. I can't remember for what though. But if you're here, just raise your hand. How about that? There we go. If you're here.
Okay, so yeah, they did get it. Okay. Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh no, but the
Everywhere family.
I wonder why.
Are your notifications on?
You got to turn on
all
notifications.
You got to click that bell and update it to all notifications, and then you will be notified. And if you did not get a notification, that is probably why. So make sure once the live is over, you click the bell and select all notifications.
It's so strange how some people get it and some people don't. I
don't know what
YouTube is such a weird beast. You sometimes have to, like she was saying, you sometimes have to unsubscribe, then please resubscribe. And then while you're doing so, make sure you turn on.
Is this your drink or my drink?
Yeah, that's the first time I've tried it. We're not sponsored by Sonic, but we actually absolutely love it. It's one of our favorite fast food restaurants if we do go to fast food restaurants. And
I've been really trying hard not to.
Tonight,
lately.
I got the cranberry slushy with Nerds, and let me tell you.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, that was a good choice for sure. I don't remember what I used to get back then. I used to get like green apple slush with Nerds when I was in culinary school. That was my favorite.
I like blue raspberry just always.
Brian, we love you too.
With and without.
The blueberry ones? The blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
So what is a blue raspberry?
I don't know. It just tastes delicious.
See, it sounds artificial to me. I would never want to get it. I never liked the blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers. Never.
You're crazy. That's like literally the best ones.
I know it is because it's so fake, and that's so weird. Like everybody likes the fake ones. I like the real ones. I like the watermelon ones, which is funny because I guarantee a lot of people. Yeah, that's the one Jackson likes.
Oh.
It has like coconut water in it, stuff like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Definitely got to try that one. Don't even remember him ordering that.
Oh.
I think my eyelid is burnt.
Yeah, do you guys see how red she is? You know, beautiful, like a sweet red pepper. We're all over
why a red pepper, not a strawberry? Oh. Like, I had to be the red pepper.
Because strawberries have pimples. You don't have pimples.
Yeah, because I'm using this
or blackheads, I guess.
Serum.
So you don't have any blackheads, I don't think. Let me see. Squeeze your nose real quick.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Lord, the thing almost came off. We're going to have to talk to your doctor. Put some glue back on that.
Our doctor over 20, how many miles?
We're over 2,000 miles
2,000 miles away. That's super funny.
But anyways, yeah, so I like the
watermelon. Spicy like a pepper, yes.
Oh, yeah, very much so. So the watermelon ones, but everybody's going to say that the artificial watermelon doesn't taste like watermelon. But I don't even like watermelon, so that's a weird thing.
The Crazy Beach video was by far probably our best video or experience.
Yesterday's video?
Yes.
Oh,
I feel like that was like the best experience we've had on this entire journey so far. Like meeting
Hey, King's on a roll, kids. She's so cute. She's back again.
The marine biologist as much as George
No,
did.
I hogged all of his attention as best as I could. That was one of the most wonderful experiences. It literally brought me back to my time in Hawaii when I was in marine biology, and I was like, I was on it. He was like, I kind of wish you were in my class. He said that. I think I have it on camera.
Aww,
he was like, you could be an honor. Yes.
Oh my
he said you could be an honorary member of the class, and you can start getting credit for all the stuff that you're finding. Because I was finding things left and right for them to put in a little bucket.
They were doing so good, and the kids were so entertained and were so invested. Yeah, I do.
That's awesome.
That's
she came back. I know who it is. Healthy Takes daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What?
We haven't had. So Vicky just said I got her hooked on Liquid Death. We haven't had Liquid Death in so long. It's been years.
So if you want to send us some, just let me know.
They can't. They don't have a permanent address to send anything.
Well, we have an address, but we can't go there. So like, if you guys do purchase anything from our Amazon, what is it? Our Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
We do have an address, but we are not able to go there once a week. So we wouldn't get your item.
It would be,
for like the next live, if you know what I mean.
So the issue with a lot of the RV parks, which is this is something you need to know if you're going to be an RVer.
Yeah, you want to just jump into like.
Well, I mean, we'll like we always do. We'll find some informational points along with all the
Liquid Death is just water, but let me tell you, I promise you, it is the best water
hands down
we have ever drank.
Hands down, Liquid Death.
No matter what.
I don't know where they're getting their water from. It's probably toilet water. I'm just kidding. Liquid Death is absolutely amazing, but whatever they do to their water, it just tastes so fresh and so pure. It's never.
It doesn't taste chemically.
Yeah,
it doesn't taste
and they put
purified.
It's in a can and it has a skull on it, so a lot of people think it might be like an alcoholic drink or some type of hard drink. Yeah, but it's not. It's literally. And they do make carbonated drinks as well that now have flavors. And I haven't gotten into those. I've never really liked carbonated water drinks, but they're actually pretty good. Hello, Linda. From New Zealand again. Nice, I think, right? Yeah, New Zealand. NZ's New Zealand.
So Brian, so whenever the kids get a little bit older, we'll probably get like a toy hauler or maybe even like an RV with like an actual bunk that's separate from a room. But all the toy haulers, they have the 2 beds on the hydraulic system. Most of them have a loft. So yeah. I mean, because they're so young now, this really works for us. And
I was about to give them a tip about RVs, and you said something about Liquid Death. I don't remember what I was going to say now, so sorry.
Okay.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Do you remember where I was going with that? Somebody said something about something. And it made me think. Yeah, Liquid Death is just water, but it's one of the best waters. The Everywhere family. And Banana Laffy Taffy.
Is the best Laffy Taffy. I don't care.
Worst. No. What are you talking about?
Stop it.
No.
I will fight you over this right now.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
I'm a naughty.
Yes. Banana is
the best.
Fruity to me. Yuck.
Best.
Yuck.
Laffy
She bought
Taffy.
a whole bag of them, and they have the worst jokes on them too.
Okay, I'll give you the jokes, okay? But the taste of it is so good. Okay, so what were you saying about the RV?
It's so artificial.
It was so good. It tastes literally like banana cream pie. I don't care what you have to say. Oh, mail.
Yeah, if you're buying it from the dollar store.
Or mail.
You buy your banana cream pies from the dollar store? Because that's what it tastes like.
So you're the one that actually buys the banana cream pie. So you're the one that gets them from the dollar store.
A banana cream pie. I've made banana cream pies.
From the dollar store ingredients.
No.
Did you know they actually have really good ingredients there? Anyways, go ahead with
mail. Don't let her fool you. Do not hop on the bandwagon of you can buy anything and everything from the dollar store and it'll be just like buying it from like Target or something. Don't jump on that bandwagon. It's not true.
Okay, anyways.
Yes, about mail. If you are going to become an RVer and you do need mail, you have to know that a lot of the places that you're going to stay at, like the resorts, at least the ones that we've experienced, I don't know about all the other ones, but the ones that we've stayed at, they do charge you to have packages shipped. I don't know about mail, though, actually. Do they have like a flat rate for the month? I think so.
So I think it's different, like if you're there like monthly or seasonal or, something like that. Yeah. But with Thousand Trails, obviously we're only allowed at RV parks maximum 21 days. So that's not even like a month. It is $5
per package.
Per package.
That's why
That's
not
insane.
have anything sent here unless we absolutely have to have it sent here.
There have been 2 RV parks that, if you specifically put the RV site, then it's okay. But if UPS or FedEx or Amazon or whoever's delivering it can't find you and they take it to the office, $5. That's crazy. So we don't really get mail. Whenever we were at the RV park where it did allow you to get mail, we would order only from Amazon because I could see the little car and then I could chase the guy down if he couldn't find me, which is actually super funny. I keep seeing a bunch of comments. My wrist it's okay. I needed to go and get a brace because there is something wrong, but I think it'll just heal on its own. I'm not a doctor, so if it gets worse, I think maybe then I'll go. But I have not even seen an urgent care on the whole Keys. So I've seen ambulance, but I don't know. I didn't even Google one. Plus, I don't want to take up all that time, and I just don't want to do it. Because it's for sure not broke. It's like the little bone, I don't know, right here, it just looks funny to me. But I don't know. It's not killing me, and it's not something that I can't bear. But yeah. And how it happened was so crazy. I literally don't even know how I fell into the ocean. I do know. I stepped on a ginormous conch. That's literally what happened. And the spike, I don't know, threw me off, and I literally just slipped, and my phone and George's phone went into the ocean with me. But I didn't go in a deep part. I wasn't deep in at all. I was literally maybe a foot in. And so, but both of our phones are good, thank goodness. And I'm okay. I didn't get eaten up or anything. So I didn't even have a scratch or a bruise or anything. It's literally only my wrist. And I think what made it worse is that it happened when we were stopping to go to Conch Island. And so I had to row the entire time all the way back. So I fell, and then I had to row myself back on a paddleboard. And let me mind you, that was my first time ever paddleboarding. And I did pretty good. They were all telling me oh my gosh, you did so good. And I paddled all the way there. I got stuck. Okay, I got stuck a bunch of times in that seagrass because the paddleboard that I borrowed from a friend of mine has one of those little shark fins on the bottom, and it kept going, and the tide was so crazy. So I felt an inch. I was going back 10 inches. I don't know. It was a wild ride that day. And then of course, the next day, no tide at all. I was of course we would definitely want to go on the day of a crazy tide. And then it started this guy started to get gray. Oh, it was so crazy. It was definitely a crazy time. Ooh, you guys are talking about Reese peanut butter cups in the chat. There is no way that I can get free packages here. Oh my gosh, I'm literally about to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, let me try and catch up. Hi, everyone that's joined. We have, oh my gosh. Why does my phone only say that there's 48 in here, but literally on the computer it says 102? Hi guys, thanks for joining. Yazzie Bear woke up, so George is helping her, and apparently I'm taking over for right now. Okay, so I did see a couple comments. Brian is hitting me left and right with all kinds of comments here. Okay, so we haven't really did an RV tour, which I probably should do that soon for you guys. So the kids have their own room. There was 3 bunks and a couch in there whenever we bought it. However, we took the couch out literally that day. It's in storage back in Ohio, and we didn't need it. It was taking up so much space. Now the kids have little plastic dressers in that space, and also they have so much space They have so much space to play. And then above that is a bunk, but I did take out, I took out the bed so that way that more dressers could, or like more like little plastic bins could fit up there, because it's kind of narrow from like top to the bed. Jackson was sleeping there perfectly fine. He could like literally sit up and didn't even touch his head or anything. And what? Oh, I was so confused. Hi, everyone. George is helping little Yazzie go to sleep. So I'm going to take over just for a little bit until he's done and gets her to bed. So back to my story. So there's technically 2 beds now. So Jackson sleeps in one, and then the girls sleep in their bed together. Even whenever Jackson was like in his bed, and then the girls each had like their own bunk bed, they both slept together. The girls did. So it just worked out, and it's working out so good. Like they'll go to sleep. She's being super cranky right now, but that's okay. She's only 2. So that's okay for her to be a little cranky. And actually, she took a really long nap while they did their really fun excursion. But I don't want to give any details or any clues, because you need to stay tuned and watch the video. I believe it'll come out tomorrow, because they had the time of their life from what I saw of footage. Okay, so, and then the next question was, so when the baby gets older, where is he going to sleep? So for now, we just co-sleep, and we've co-slept with all of them. So whenever he is older, we'll probably just get like a bassinet and put it in the room, the kids' room. And then he can just sleep in there. If that doesn't end up happening, until he's, I don't know, whatever, we can put railings in their beds. You just make them out of wood. I've seen a ton of families that have infants or smaller children that just put rails on the bunk beds. However, the bottom bunk where the couch would be an amazing spot to put like one of those, they're like a bed just like 1 or 2 inches like off of the floor. I think that would actually be a really good spot to make Baron's bed. Hi, everyone, just joining, trying to catch up with comments and all of this. Brian, so this live essentially is going to be more of like RV questions. So like, what do you want to know about like our RV membership? What do you want to know about our rig? George has some like tips and stuff of, people that are interested in the RV life. What do we wish we would have known, and providing you guys with that information. And I think honestly, that's kind of like where our channel is going to go towards in the future's videos as well. So it'll be a lot of, maintaining the RV and, doing this to the RV. We're obviously always going to do adventures. We are the adventure family. We just like to be outside and, museums, and which actually there are so many cool museums in the Keys, and I cannot wait to visit every single one of them. Are you guys able to hear me okay? The baby's right here, and then I know I don't want to talk very loud for Yazzie to finally go to sleep, hopefully. Oh, my butt is itching. I got some sunburn. I probably should have used sunscreen, but she need me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what she needs.
Okay. All right, so George is going to come back.
I think your voice was actually keeping her up, so I don't know what she needs. She was saying her belly hurt, but then everything was okay. So I think she's not sleepy. She's doing what kids do. So hello. I don't know what the heck she was saying. Probably some stuff that I wouldn't recommend. But hello, everybody that's in here. Almost the 96 people that's using my phone holder as a drink again. What about using the Amazon, yes, Amazon packages, kiosk, big things? We don't know. We haven't really looked into those, but I know we should. I feel like that would be probably our best option as far as getting packages delivered. But with how often we're changing sites, keeping up with that would be kind of a hassle for both of us, quite honestly. We're both very forgetful when it comes to stuff like that. And then we'd have packages sent all over. Maybe, I don't know. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I did something walking her around. Oh, yeah. I got my calories burned for today just walking her around just now. So that was fun, which is kind of weird because we didn't do much walking. We did a lot of driving today. Oh, we did some swimming. Yeah, we did some swimming. We went on a huge adventure today. But yes, back to some tips and tricks. I'm going to go through some of the comments to see if I missed anything. I've heard that name before, Madam Mayor, but I'm not very familiar. I don't spend a lot of time on YouTube, which is funny enough. I know that's so weird to hear somebody say who's always posting on YouTube, but I don't spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos. The Honey does, though, but she spends a lot of time all over the place. She's all over TikTok, all over Instagram. She's always trying to get inspiration for what she needs to do and what we need to do. And there's lots of good information that you can find out there, and hopefully I'm going to help share some of that on my platforms as well. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Hello. That's funny. So yeah, we'll look into the Amazon packaging centers, but by keeping up with those, like I was just saying, that would be such a hassle. What is this red finger stuff? What is that? I'm not sure I know what that is. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, see, every once in a while you'll find a place that doesn't charge you for the packages that you pick up, but we haven't had that great of luck with that yet. And we always have companies that are trying to send us their little products so we can do videos on them, but I keep telling them, I was like, I've turned down companies because I was like, I don't want to pay the $5 fee to pick up your boxes. And then if you don't send it at the right time, I might not be in the location. So I've actually had to drive distances to get stuff because I sent it to the wrong location. So today was actually a really fun day. We went all the way to the end, and I was supposed to take a video, or a picture at least, with the mile marker zero. I think that's what it is. But we went all the way to the end of Key West, which I didn't know. There's so many islands. There's literally so many islands. There's hundreds of islands from a guess. I don't know if that's actually true, but there's lots of islands, and we were trying to film as many of them as we can. That's funny. And it was just really cool. We actually went, I don't know if she told you guys, but we went parasailing today, and it was so much fun. I took Jackson and Evelyn, and oh my goodness, they were so nervous. And I was nervous for them because I'm sure they were of the right age, so the little harnesses fit perfectly. And that's where I was nervous. I was nervous they'd be wiggling and squiggling and doing too much, but they did so good. And you guys will see that video tomorrow. I'm so excited to release that one. That one's going to be so much fun. I'm going to have to do a lot of voiceovering because, no, believe it or not, the video that I took, I was just holding my phone hundreds of feet, well, maybe not hundreds of feet, but dozens of feet above the water, and I was so nervous to drop it, but the sound is literally some of the most clearest sound in a video I've ever had. I expected it to be really windy and maybe a lot of broken up sound, but nothing. But on the boat, where I took a lot of the footage as well, is where we're going to have to do a lot of the voiceovers, because the the captain also played DJ, so he was blasting music, which was kind of fun. The kids loved it. And Jackson, he's my karaoke king. Literally every song that came on, he kept trying to guess it. And he does that when we're driving in the car as well. He knows so many songs, but a lot of the music that they were playing, he doesn't listen to. And no, that's definitely, Katie, thank you for mentioning that. That's definitely something we have to go do. I just found Sombrero Beach yesterday. We were planning a birthday party, a surprise birthday party, and I was driving, going to the local Publix here, and I noticed that there was a little sign that said Sombrero Beach this way, and I could have just pulled off and taken a quick peek, but I didn't want to do that without the family. Hello, everybody that's coming and joining us. Welcome. One of the first things I have to do once again is issue an apology to everybody for last week's live, cutting it off so quickly and so abruptly. I didn't mean to do that. I literally clicked the end stream, and you're supposed to click it twice to get it to shut off, but I clicked the second time a little too fast. I was going to say my goodbyes. I didn't get a chance to, so apologize for all of that. You get her situated?
No.
Not yet. Oh no, she's not having a good night. But like the honey said, she did take a really long nap in the car because it is about an hour or so from where we are now, which is an amazingly beautiful drive. I literally had no issue with that hour worth of driving. Would do it all the time if that's what the views were like. And it's literally, so it's like a highway, a bridge pretty much the entire way, and then you go through the little towns that are set up between the little islands, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't remember, I think from when you first start, and it's US Highway 1, which is pretty cool. From the beginning of it all the way to the end, I think is maybe 2.5 hours. Don't quote me on that, maybe a little bit longer, but what an amazingly beautiful drive. So much fun, so much to see. And you might get lucky, you might see some ocean life swimming out there, some whales, some dolphin. Well, I don't know about whales. Take that one back. I'll take that one back. You might see some sea turtles though, which is pretty cool. Oh, I think the other one's about to wake up now. The baby's about to wake up. Dad's being too loud. But some of the tips that we wish we knew when we first started, the honey's actually making reels about stuff like this, and it's a lot to do with like when you're backing into a spot. That is one of the most nerve-wracking parts about being an RVer, and that is not a thing to rush. Don't let anybody rush you. You're there, take your time. If anybody's trying to rush you, tell them to literally like get off, like F off, get out of here, because you have to do it right for your safety, for your neighbor's safety, and of course their property and your property as well. So if it takes you 50 times to back and forth, do it, because if you want to make it perfectly straight, that's up to you. It doesn't always have to be. Yes, I've been to Sonic. I love Sonic. It's not a paid endorsement either. I had to pay top dollar for that. So yes, definitely if you're backing up, it's good to have a partner as well. It's good to also have cameras as well. So if you can attach those to your rig in some way, it's always good to have those because you'll get an extra pair of eyes and sights on where you're going. But yeah, if you really have to take 50 times to back up and go straight, fix it a little bit, keep going, do it, because it's worth it. It's not something you're going to do in one turn, I promise you, especially with an RV this big. We've got a 40-foot RV and our truck is about 15-ish foot long. So that's 55 foot that we have to maneuver. And the way you turn your truck, the RV is going to go the opposite way. So if you turn it to the right, your RV is going to go, turn it this way, RV is going to go some way. See, I don't even know. I don't even know until I'm doing it. But it's always good to have somebody helping you, which is another thing about the RV community that we keep finding out from site to site that we go to. There's so many people who are willing to help. And it's going to be even if you don't ask for it, which is great because they want to make sure you do it right so that everybody's comfortable, because you don't want to be over anybody's lines, especially your slides, because we have slides that come out. So you want to make sure that you're positioned properly so that slides don't cross over, because what will happen is some of these spots can be tight. But also there's some spots that are huge that if you think you have too much room, you still might put it in the wrong spot. So you got to be extra careful with that. But yeah, you definitely don't want to cross into anybody's, I don't know. I don't know what to call them. I think they're called lots. Still haven't learned that. See, just getting into this. We've been doing this for 5 months and I still don't know what they're called. I like to call them properties. I don't know why, but they're definitely not properties. I think lots is probably the right term to go with. Lots, plots, slots, anything that rhymes with ots, I guess will work just fine. Use your phone. Oh yeah, they use their phone. So there you go. So that works too. You can be on the phone with each other. I think some people actually have cool features on the phone where they can do like walkie-talkies. I'm pretty sure there's apps for that. Or you can use walkie-talkies, which is very convenient as well. Spaces. See, we got lots. We got spaces. We call them sites. Yes, sites is another one. What else do we got? Go ahead, put in there what you call them, because I call them anything.
What?
What do they call? What do you call these spots? Spots, slots. What you do?
Sites.
I call them lots. Because they're lots of fun. I know, he's been wiggling. He must be having a good dream. He's wiggling around. Hey, we got drinks. What you doing? We got drinks. Oh, she's so cute. There's a cup right there. Her little Peppa Pig cup right behind you. Hello, Bob and Janice. Hello. So we got a lot of sites.
It's an RV site. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot is like something that you paid, that you bought.
A lot? I think that would be a plot. So there's another ot that you can call it. A lot, a plot, a slot.
A polka dot? I don't know.
Yeah, polka dot.
Ow.
Sorry, folks. When she's moving around, I like to watch her.
Oh,
I don't know what else to say.
You'll make me pee on the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh no, sad little babies. I know, I don't know why her belly's hurting. I tried to have her use the bathroom, but she didn't. Nothing came out. She hopped off real quick. She's so cute. So sweet. I think she's like, see, campsite. That's another one, campsite.
What other tips did you give them already?
About backing up and stuff like that. Make sure you take your time. Don't let anybody rush you because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
If anybody's rushing you, they're a jerk, and they don't need to be rushing anybody. Because everybody is at a different skill level. Some people have been moving trailers for 70 years. Some people have been moving trailers for 7 minutes. So, you know, it's not anybody's say how your skill level should be. So do it at your own pace. Did you just tell me to shush?
Oh, no.
I was like, I got to talk to these people. No, so actually that's on our list of things to do. Teresa, she's asking have we visited the place where Hemingway lived with all his cats. That's actually on our list of places to go while we're down here, which is weird because we've been here since Wednesday and we spent a lot of time at beaches because she was dying to go to beaches. So, and like we were driving several hours to go to beaches, and now that we're here, I'm like, we need to go to all the beaches that we possibly can. Get it out of your system because we're going to be going to places that don't have beaches. So let's get that out of your system now. But we do have a lot of excursions planned for this week. We didn't do any last week, and I don't think we're going to do any next week. For the most part, we're going to try and relax a little bit more. But we do have a lot of excursions planned in actual Key West, which we're going to be driving back and forth every day. But it is such a beautiful drive. I'm going to try to catch different things every time we go there because there's so many cool little boat towns and stuff like that. And there's deer here. I didn't know that. We're on a string of islands miles away from the mainland, and there's deer here. I don't know how they get here. And there's also chickens. There's chickens all over Key West area. There's literally roosters and chickens all over the place. It was a cockfight. There was literally two birds just going at it. And I tried to catch it, and she was driving so fast, and she tried to slam on the brakes so that I could watch it better and almost cause an accident. Like,
I didn't slam on the brakes.
No, you didn't. I'm just making
I was just slowing down so that way that you could try and get it. It was funny.
Slowing down with your foot down. Yeah, that arm hurts. But as far as where we are now, yeah, space is really tight. But the place that we came from, we had almost like a double lot. It was huge.
It was amazing.
But there was a tree right in the middle of it, so it kind of split up in such a weird way. Especially with us having a back door that has a staircase. What's wrong?
My wrist.
Oh, yeah, be careful. Let me help you in. Okay. All right, now you're pushing me out.
Hello. You can come over here.
You pushed me over here.
I'm not that large in charge.
You pushed me over here.
These are so good. Okay.
She's noticing your sunburn.
Oh yeah, it's
she's turning a beautiful plum red, or I don't know, cherry red.
Pepper red.
Yeah,
red pepper.
Red pepper is fine. The rest of us are turning like a nice golden brown, delicious, like creme brulee.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful crust. Yeah, it's nice.
Anyways, so what other?
Yes, that's definitely
tips?
something we need to do. So if you do come down here, make sure you do sample the key lime pie because
I keep literally getting told that.
Yeah, this is Key West. This is where the key limes are from.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like this big. They're
so tiny, and they're like $500 for one at the grocery store.
Yeah, things are super expensive. Like these wrist things. When I went to go get one, they were like $40 for a regular, like, put it down your hand wrist thing. Uh-oh. Hello, beautiful. You're so sweet.
What's that?
You want some more crackers? Oh, you're so cute.
You okay? Your belly hurting?
She's just restless.
Why don't you sit down?
Yeah.
You want to sit down? Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Sit down.
Parent duty never ends. But we do it because we love it. She's so cute. What are you gonna give her your phone now too?
You know.
She's so cute. Oh, Publix has the best key lime pie. All the locals know this. Publix in general has some really good food. But they're very expensive.
I got a question for you guys. A serious one. So serious.
I'm ready.
For real. Okay. Does anybody have family, relatives, friends with a boat?
Oh.
Because I need a boat.
Yes.
That I don't have to pay.
Give her a boat.
$1,000 to rent for one day.
I know, it's a little ridiculous how expensive these things are.
Unless you want to send me $1,000 to rent a boat for one day, I would be grateful. But no, I literally want to just get on a boat with the family.
I was on a boat
too. And with a couple other friends. Yeah? You got to enjoy a boat without me?
Yeah, the kids loved it.
Yeah, great.
Jackson and Evelyn were literally over the moon. They were both so... I thought Jackson would get motion sickness, but he did for a second. And then he literally said, as soon as we got in the air, it all went away. So cute.
I love that.
And then Evelyn, you know her. She likes moving around so much. The captain was so nervous, and he had an assistant. He was so nervous because she kept hopping onto her knees and looking over the edge.
I know.
And he kept getting nervous that they were gonna hit a wave and she was gonna bounce right in. So
I
kept holding her and I kept telling her, "Come on, you gotta sit on your butt." But she's so wiggly and she's so confident.
Doreen, I like that little trick.
What is it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely. Well, we're definitely gonna make it up there. Hopefully this year into that northeast corner.
Yeah, I'm specifically asking like somebody in the Keys, but yes, I will. Definitely, we want to visit. Cheyenne, where are you at? We want to visit every state, and we definitely want to meet.
Not this year.
Yeah, no.
That was our original plan. We were going to do 48 states in 48 months. We were going to try to do a month a state, and then we got to Florida, and we were just like,
"Whoa, this is
Florida
great!"
in the winter is just too good.
It's so luxurious.
It's so luxury, and because we kept meeting other families and making friends.
That's true.
It was hard to leave. It really is going to be hard to leave here in a few weeks. But that time is coming. I know. We got to start heading back somewhere. We got to either go west or go north.
Go somewhere. I don't know. Where are we going?
We can go northwest, I guess. Go through all the... Oh, no, because there's not... Or is there 1,000 trails in the middle states? Because I remember looking at the map, and it's like a big U. It literally avoids all those middle states. Which is so
but there's RPI. So we could look into that, too.
See, I don't know what any of that means, so why don't you explain to the people what RPI is?
I don't know.
Oh, see, we both don't know. We're still learning.
It's like, so 1,000 Trails is like
really pretty interesting.
1,000 Trails is timeshare to me. Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
But
timeshares you pay once a year though. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, and you're only paying for maintenance fees like cleaning fees and stuff like that, and then you get to rent it or. Yeah, no, this isn't timeshare. No.
It's very much timeshare.
No, it's not. Literally what I'm just explaining to you. It's something that a timeshare is something you pay for once a year and you're paying like your dues.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
So we pay our dues.
Yeah, we pay that every month though. And with the timeshare, you only get the slot once a year or twice a year. This is we're moving from site to site, so I wouldn't compare this to a timeshare. Timeshares, I'm pretty sure, are like scams. For the most part. They're cool if you can plan vacations like that, but no, this is definitely not like a timeshare. This is, you own this membership. You own wherever you go, and obviously you own your RV. But you just pick where you're going to take your RV next, and you stay there for either free or a ridiculously reduced price.
Ridiculously reduced price.
Like, instead of spending $300 a night, you spend like $10, $15, maybe $20 a night, so... And yeah, some campsites you can spend $300 a night depending on which location, like something like this.
Yeah, where we are now, if we did not have 1,000 Trails, it would be close to like $130 a night, which is crazy. But you know, we're right on the water. We're in the Keys, a beautiful location. All of the sites are like this nice pebbly rock.
Yeah, they're definitely well taken care of here.
They're well maintained. Really nice. There's a lot of amenities. A lot of like activities. I mean, there's like
and that's one of the best parts about being an RVer is there's
things to do
with people
within the
campsite.
Yes,
so
which is so.
If you've wondered how to make friends, like if you have a hard time making friends, RV life will be an easy way to make friends. As long as you're kind of sociable, it's really all you have to be. But your neighbors, for the most part, will become quick friends because you'll get to see them just about every day.
Yeah.
And yeah, as long as they're friendly, it should be pretty easy.
So. Which
they usually are, from our experience so far. I think we've only had like one bad neighbor. It wasn't even our neighbor, which is nice.
So.
Yeah. Remember?
No. So that's why I didn't even call it.
I was talking about Sherwood, where we were parked next to another couple, and they were having issues with their.
Oh yeah.
Like, they were loud. They were going at it. They were threatening to call the police. There was a lot of
throwing bows and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
almost
swear words thrown around.
Yeah.
Explicit words.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
So what are some other like questions or like things that you're wondering like about RV life? Ask in the comments. That's what we're here for.
With the kids, I know a lot of people probably have that concern as well. With the kids and the homeschooling, it is a decent bit of work. But all of the adventures that we take, there's lessons to be learned in all of those. And then a lot of the stuff they can do on YouTube, but there's a lot of computer programs that they can use for schooling as well. Jackson does a lot on the computer. The kids do a lot on the computer. But the majority of our learning is going to be outside of the RV, exploring the world. And I love teaching them. So everywhere we go, I have.
You guys already know he loves it.
I'm teaching anybody who will listen. So there's tons, especially with she likes to go to museums and aquariums and stuff like that. And of course, those are just chock full of knowledge of any sort that they can pick up on. The only thing that we really don't do is test them, but it's coming.
I mean, I feel like we do. Like whenever we don't do like sit down and test, but like
I'm constantly asking. I'm constantly asking questions about what we did, what they enjoyed, what they learned, and stuff like that. So that is.
Like I feel like that's test.
Yeah, that's close.
It's
enough.
Just on the spot tests, which I feel like are even harder than written tests.
Yeah, but it's stuff that they enjoy doing, so they have a lot of fun answering those questions.
Yeah, and they also, I feel like, because they're enjoying what they're learning, they're obtaining it way better. Do you feel like that?
Evelyn.
Yeah.
And Jackson, of course,
he's a sponge.
He absorbs everything you tell him, but Evelyn is quickly gaining that knowledge as well.
Yeah.
And Yasmin too, her speech is so incredible. And she was telling us that she has to watch educational stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she was trying to tell on Evelyn the other day.
Oh my god, yeah, I love it. No, Mommy. So luckily, for instance, our home state, which is Ohio, does not. There's one standard, and that one standard is literally to sign a paper saying that you are homeschooling your kids, and we do that once a year. Yeah. Now, where we messed up, I guess, but not really, because she needed some additional help, is because Evelyn just turned 5 in January. So this coming fall would be her kindergarten year. However, since I registered her for preschool, when she turned 3, I had to continue on with the schooling and keep the standards also. I think Florida is very similar, right? They don't have to do much.
No, Florida is, you have to report.
Oh, what's the other state that we heard of that was like, it was less than Ohio? You don't have to tell them nothing.
I don't think in Texas you have to tell anything. Oh, yeah. But there is a program. It's called like.
Francis, the funny thing about attendance is our kids show up every single day, so they're always at.
Yeah, we don't have to keep attendance or anything like that.
How would you?
So like
who just honked?
I don't know, but that kind of threw me off.
I know, it sounded like our car. But so Katie said there's pontoon boat rentals, and I can pilot a boat, but I'd have to get my license again. I had my license several years ago, so I'd have to get it again. And then she said Captain Pip's boat rental in Marathon. You can rent for a day and half a day.
Oh, okay.
But as long as it's reasonably priced. Yeah. We're trying to get like a big group going to go, so I guess that would help with pricing and stuff like that. Well, there you go. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was Canada. They unschool, which is pretty cool. Which is what we consider it too.
So there's a program in Florida. It's literally called Unschoolers. Yeah. And that's for, it's kind of like a gateway, I feel like, for like parents that are doing this life, but like stay in Florida for the majority of their year.
Which is cool because we learned from people in Canada who don't have citizenship here in the United States. They can get like a 6-month visa and then they do have to go back, which is, it is cool. They come down here for the winter time, and then they go back up there for the summertime, where it's absolutely beautiful.
That was like literally, that family was just amazing.
I know. I hope we run into them again somewhere along the road.
Yeah.
Which, if they only come to Florida, we might run into them only here in Florida. But it'd be cool if we were up in Canada in the summertime and we saw them there. That'd be
Their kids were just so great with our kids, and like they were just so sweet and so full of knowledge, and I feel it was
a blessing. Definitely to meet that family. So, Katie, what do you mean you don't need a license? I know you don't need a license to rent a boat, but to drive the boat, don't you need the license then?
Yeah, because I don't want.
We have friends who have their licenses now, so I mean, I don't have to. If we get the boat, I don't have to pilot it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a big deal if I don't. I'm not one of those people. I don't really care. I just want to enjoy the day. I just
want to lay on the back of the boat and bake.
That's not how it works. Don't let social media influence you. That's not how it works. Nobody's just laying on the back of boats and soaking up the sun. You'll end up in the ocean doing that.
Then what are we doing?
What do you mean? You ride the boat out and you go do stuff.
Yeah, but you can like stop and fish, and then I can lay out while you.
Okay, and then when we catch a big old fish and we come slinging it over to you and you get slapped in the face by a big old tuna tail, what are you going to do? You're going to end up in the ocean. We're not on a yacht. A yacht you could probably lay out in. Did you see those yachts at the marina, by the way? No, you probably couldn't see.
No, I couldn't see.
Oh, man, there were some.
I couldn't see very much.
If you know who owns the Miss Christine down in the, what was that marina called? I just forgot. Oh, man. It wasn't
in a Key West marina.
I think it was actually the Key West marina. So if you know who owns the Miss Christine, let them know. We're very interested in taking a tour of their yacht. Or if they're watching, that'd be very incredible if they were watching. Okay, so they'll give you a brief course, or you can hire a captain. Oh, very cool. He's not anymore though. He's not. She said her husband was a captain here.
Are you here? Oh, that's personal.
If you'd like to email us with more information, that would be great.
Yeah.
But anyways, so you don't just sit on the back of a boat and bake. Especially not a little boat. If there's room, like I was saying, like in a yacht, feel free.
Like,
you won't even really feel
like
the
my
yacht
idea of like being on this boat is we're at a table playing games while somebody's driving the boat.
The boats are about as big as this area right here for the most part.
There's no way. There's 18 of us.
Yeah, the boat's going to be a decent size for 18 people, but it's not going to be enough for you to just have an entire... It's not like the size of this room.
Well, what about half the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you see 18 people chilling in half of this room comfortably? Like without... Okay, I'll make sure it happens. I'll bring it too for you. How about that? We'd have to get a pretty big boat.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like $1,000 rent.
I know, and that's why we're not going to do it anytime soon. Until we find somebody who's willing to take 18 crazy people out.
I know.
I mean, we alone bring 6 to the party. If they count Baron and Yasmin as seat takers, then yes, we count.
I mean, they would have to. It literally takes them some footage, right? Or some, footage.
No, they would sit on our laps.
If you have 18 people, get a pontoon or 2.
See,
are pontoons with the fan thing on the back?
No, those are those big boats. No, that's a fan boat. The pontoons are the ones that have like the big barrels pretty much on the side, and they float above the water a little bit. So you can go underneath them.
Okay. Yeah. Unschooling isn't right.
I don't know. But 2 of those would be cool, and I'm not sure if you can hook them together or not. So they'd have to. But that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been on a few boats, and never would I say they were comfortable enough for 18. The boat that we went on today was pretty big. Mm-hmm. There was plenty of bench seating, but in the middle, there's nothing for you to do. It's like the size of this table, pretty much. There's seats along this side and seats along that side. Yeah, there's no...
So then what boat was I on?
It must have been a yacht or a party boat. There you go. That could be one, too.
Oh, pontoon, a.k.a. party boat. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah, a houseboat, too. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's another way to travel.
That's
we could trade in the RV for a houseboat and just travel the coast.
That's literally what Charles on the Know I think was thinking about doing.
Oh no way!
It's like buying a boat and doing boat. Yeah, but I don't think I can do it.
What?
Being on sea for months and months and months. There's actually a couple families that I
follow.
would
work with us. We'd have to. We are terrible at planning. There's no way we're going to be out to sea unless we get lost for months, and there's no way we're surviving for months. Not all of us, at least. Hey, gotta eat. Man's gotta eat.
You better reel that thing out. What's it called? Fish
Hey, yes, that was super exciting yesterday that I didn't even get to film. I was so mad at myself for not filming last night because we all went fishing for the first time. And Evelyn caught her very first fish ever, and it was a big old, what are they called? It wasn't a sockfish. What are they called? A gray something? I don't even know fish. I haven't done fishing in a long time, but it was so amazing how excited she was to catch her first fish. And I didn't catch any of that on camera, but she said the fish tacos are going to be ready in 5 minutes.
Who?
I was supposed to make salsa on the live.
Oh my gosh. All right.
You're not going to like them. I don't know why you're so excited to try them.
I need you to...
She hates fish, folks.
Listen, I need you to get over there and start chopping up this salsa.
I'm going to go to bed and dream about chopping up some salsa. I've had a very busy day. It was a lot.
But...
The mangrove snapper. What?
Oh. Look, she's still on.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's the fish that Evelyn caught.
Right? I have a beautiful picture of her standing next to her fish with the biggest smile on her face.
The biggest smile I have literally ever seen her had in her entire life.
I'm going to try to pull it up.
Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful.
Check that out.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. Look how cute she is. Did you measure it on the thing? Oh, babe. That's your name. George?
Yes?
Okay.
You don't just jinx somebody in the middle of their life. What are you, nuts?
You can't say the same thing I said and not expect to be jinxed.
Jinx. Saw that one coming. Finally, some peace and quiet around here. Pinch poke, you me go. You better go to the bathroom right now. Shut up to yourself. But if you'd like, we can go check out some fish tacos. No, you know what? If you're going to eat any type of fish taco down here, you're going to from Taco Bell. Your first fish taco down here is going to be Taco Bell. What? Honey? That's your name. That's not your name. Oh! You don't just break Jinx in the middle of a Jinx. I know. It's okay. Would you like to say goodnight the proper way this time?
Yes.
Instead of just running.
I forget even how it even happened. I should have definitely rewatched it because
Cynthia just got here. I think we're just about to get off.
We were literally cracking up.
You're so cute.
Oh my gosh. What?
I'm not sure. So her wrist, she was on Conch Island, right? Which, for those of you that are wondering, it is pronounced Conch. I think people say Conch.
But it's definitely Conch.
Because it's spelled C-O-N-C-H, but it's...
So, James, funny...
Yes, that's a good idea. Thank you so much. He's going to bring a taco over live so we can have everybody in the world watch you enjoy a fresh taco.
A fresh taco?
A fresh
taco. Can you, chop up a part of a mango?
That's going to take me at least 20-ish minutes.
No, literally just chop up enough just so I can have it with it. Please.
That's so selfish. Shellfish.
What if I break out and croak?
Yes, that could happen. Her dad has a severe shellfish allergy. And she, for the longest time, told me that she was allergic to fish, so I don't know what's going on. My son's first fish was maybe 2 inches. That's so cute.
But back to my wrist. I was paddleboarding for my first time, and the ocean done swept me off my feet. So,
yeah,
and I
6 inches.
Tried, literally, it was, yeah, it was probably 8 to 12.
Hello, Joanne. Hello, welcome.
I stepped on a conch, and it I don't know.
You don't say that. She
What?
did not step on a conch. It's illegal.
Oh. Oops.
A conch tripped her.
Okay, well.
She was walking and it stuck its big foot out.
Just the shell part.
No, its big foot came out.
Okay. No,
and you tripped.
That is disgusting.
What do you mean they're so beautiful?
Ugh.
They're so beautiful. I found a mutant yesterday.
No, that crab was beautiful.
The hermit crab?
Yes, with those big red claws.
Yeah, and it pinched our friend's son, but no.
No, not that one.
You didn't even see that one, did you?
No, I heard him crying, actually. Oh, she's here. Make your way.
Oh, yeah,
maybe I can get out.
Okay.
My fish taco's here.
Our DoorDash is available. You're so
Wait,
oh, there's already onion list also in there.
No.
Right? Oh, that's cheese. Is it cheese?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. She's the only one that's awake. Yeah, she doesn't want to fall asleep for some reason. You're gonna so love this.
I am.
Yeah, look at your face. You already know. Oh my goodness, look at this bad boy. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Take a whiff. See?
Oh, God.
I'm never one to tell.
I just want to try it.
I know you do, and I'm never one to tell somebody not to try something, but I 100% know you. And this is not you. Oh, actually, so they already put the fish on there. This was just a trick.
Okay.
She just wanted to show you. There's literally no meat left on this fish. But funny enough, this is the way my grandma used to eat them. She used to just squirt lemon over them like this, and she'd literally eat almost the whole thing.
Oh wow, it has a green sauce. Can you see if we have any lemon?
No, you need to just eat it the way it is.
Babe, please.
I will get you a lemon, but just take a giant bite just the way it is.
Okay, hang on.
Let me get you the trash can.
No, just maybe like a napkin.
Hold on, wait for me.
I'm just eating the lettuce, okay?
Let us pray first as well.
Because you're about to see me eat this fish taco on mine.
All 120 people in here enjoy.
Oh, it reeks.
It smells delicious. They did such a wonderful job. The Everywhere family did a wonderful job cooking.
It does look
that
pretty
is
cool.
so perfectly fried.
Ooh.
Which this is one of the best ways to eat these guys, because you can see. Let me show everybody. You can take a bite right
It
now
doesn't
before
even
I show
smell.
them?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh my God, you can literally see through
So,
it.
Yeah, they took all the meat off. So you can see how many big bones there are, and there's not that much meat on these. So this is one of the best ways to eat this fish, is to just fry the whole thing and then pick the meat up. Because if you try to fillet it, you're going to lose a lot of the meat, and you're going to have to dig out a lot of these tiny bones. And you see they're both on top and in the middle. So you got to be extra careful with these.
I'm so sorry,
So,
buddy.
If you will. Buddy, what do you mean? This was somebody else's meal if we didn't eat it. Did you pray first?
Yes,
I hope to God I'm not going to have to rush you to the hospital.
I don't even know where there is.
We don't. So, Katie, since you seem to be familiar with this area, where's the nearest hospital?
Urgent
That's
care.
usually one of the first things I look for wherever we are, and I have not seen any. I've seen a turtle hospital. Maybe I'll take you there.
All right.
Big old bag. Come on, man. There you go. There you go.
It's literally not even bad.
Okay, that's what they were saying. This is one of the better fish to eat.
Whatever that sauce is, it just needs a little bit more.
Okay. No, you go ahead and finish it. I'm still stuffed from Sonic. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Oh,
Yazzie,
she's
you want to
so
try?
wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yazzie, you want to try? No?
No,
Okay.
you're so cute. You want a piece of this fish?
Heck no.
No.
Not fishy.
So this is, somebody put it in here. I can't remember.
No, she did. She
A,
put it in.
a mangrove snapper, something like that.
Yeah, mangrove snapper. Right.
There it is. Yeah, mangrove snapper. Take another bite. What you waiting for? Come on now. It's not that bad.
It's not bad. I didn't puke.
I know it's not that bad, but it's not for everybody.
It does not taste very fishy, which is really good.
Yeah,
I do not like salmon.
Oh, I love salmon. That's the only sushi I'll eat is salmon for the most part. I've tried lots of different sushis, but salmon always is my favorite.
There's a pepper son.
It's not spicy.
Mm-mm.
It almost looks like a guacamole, which is something you don't like either.
I know, but I don't think
there's
it's
a hospital in Key West and one in Marathon right on highway.
I want to try that.
You want to try it now? No, you're so cute.
No.
It has a little kick to it.
Eat that fish. That's not fish.
It is fish. It's a fish taco.
I'm very proud of you right now.
You are?
I know you don't like it, but you're muscling through it, and you're gonna. Eat
It literally is not even bad. Try it.
I believe.
Okay. It would not be my dish to eat at all, but it tastes really good.
And you did a wonderful job eating that one. And there's a second one waiting for you too. So.
Yeah. So if I eat.
Snapper.
They did a really good job of hiding the fish.
They didn't hide the fish. I'm pretty sure this is actually a pretty well, not so fishy fish. It doesn't taste oceany. Look at you trying to cover it up as much as you can. Let me shove all the lettuce in my mouth right now. Come on, every other piece is in for that fish. Here, let me try this. Yeah, that's super mild. Wow, I feel like that's even more mild than tilapia. Wow. Wow.
Like it? You want the other one?
No, I'm literally so stuffed from Sonic. I always get their big double cheeseburger minus the cheese because my lactose.
Do we have a half a lemon?
No, I use it to wash my hands. I can cut you up a lemon. I have other lemons.
Yeah, I want a little bit of lemon on it.
Are
Cover
you
it up
sure
a little more.
You want lemon or lime?
Lemon. I don't like lime.
Yes, you do. What are you talking about? We always put limes on our tacos.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what this sauce tastes like.
Would you like a lime then?
What kind of sauce is this? This green stuff.
Okay, so tell me now, or forever.
I will try all fish except tuna. Tuna is the What'd you say?
Would you? I'm cutting up a lime.
Oh, okay. But no salsa.
Would you like me to stand here for 35 minutes making you a salsa?
No,
And
because
there's lots of things I'd like you to do for 35 minutes too, but here we are.
If you enjoyed watching me eat this yummy fish taco, make sure to
give her a round of
like
applause,
the
folks,
video.
because this is definitely something that I never thought I'd see her do.
This is absolutely something I would never, ever have done. But for whatever reason, I just...
Yeah, whatever reason.
I don't know, I just...
Yeah. When in Rome, right? All right, yeah, just go ahead and put that whole thing on there. I guess I should have gave you more. Would you like more? I can get you more.
So, if you don't know me, the only seafood really that I like are crab, specifically snow crab.
Snow crab.
Snow crab, and that's it. I do not like shrimp. I do not like lobster. I do not like...
Lobster. You like lobster, but not as much as snow crab. I think lobster, I don't know if it's just...
It's disgusting.
The hype is there because people have loved it for several hundreds of years, I'm going to assume.
That's better.
Yeah, of course. But the flavor is not there for me anymore. I think they're rushing out lobster and it's losing all of it. I'm sure there's places in the U.S. where there's amazing lobster, probably somewhere in Maine.
Uh-oh.
Maybe even down here in Florida. It's okay. You can eat it off the plate. That's what the plate's for. But yeah, lobster... Even when I was a kid and everybody was going so crazy for lobster, I was the one who was like, this is okay. It's not great. Fresh caught fish is always the best. Yeah, well, that's true, too, because this is probably the first fish you've eaten that we caught, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily we, but you as well. Like you've never been around people who fish. What are you digging out of there?
I think it's fish poop.
There's no way.
Ugh.
There's no way.
I don't know what
Fish
it is.
don't have poop.
I don't know what it is, but it didn't look appetizing, so I took it out.
That's something that social media has tricked you on fish. How was your lemon with fish taco? Your lime with fish taco?
Listen, I didn't even... I used this tiny little lemon that you cut me. Look how tiny this is.
Tiny.
My lemon.
You want the
rest
lime?
of it? She's so cute. I was actually going to suck on it.
Whoa, wait, that was a bad idea.
Ooh! Oh my, just give her the whole thing. She wants it.
All right, so that's
sweet baby.
That's enough fish taco for about solid 30 years.
Yeah.
Another 30 years.
I'm so proud of you. That's wonderful. But if I make you some tilapia, I know you'll love it. That used to be my specialty. When out of culinary school, tilapia was my specialty. I used to make my own pineapple gastrique.
That was not bad. Not gonna lie. Like, I'd probably give it...
Could you eat the fish without the taco?
Probably not.
Pick a piece of this fish off and try it. There's plenty left over.
It just smells so bad.
You're going to have to grab it out of the head. No, it doesn't. It smells good.
Out of the head.
It smells like a deep fryer. Like deep fried oil and stuff. Oh, what do you mean yuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a good piece that you're grabbing.
This
It's got a little bit of brain in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't...
Am I the only one that smells their food before you put it in your mouth?
No. Most people smell it. Don't you dare.
Why?
Just try it without it. You're ruining it. You're contaminating it. Now you're just trying lime.
I put one dribble on it. I don't know, man. Ooh, I just touched his mouth. Yes, baby.
If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you're subscribed to Taking a Risk because there's nothing better on YouTube right now. So please make sure you watch.
Are you ready to say goodnight?
Yeah. Yep, we're good.
I had such a wonderful time.
I did too.
Oh, I used your napkin.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I'll get you another.
I just need to wipe off my finger.
I know, but I already used this one.
Okay.
You gonna say goodbye and goodnight?
Well, I'm waiting for you.
I already said my goodbye.
Oh.
I had the fish.
If you enjoyed watching me eat my first fish taco ever in my entire life of 30 years, make sure to like and subscribe and see what we have to come next.
Here's your napkin.
Oh.
I used it again. And make sure you turn on all notifications. If you haven't already, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe to turn on all notifications if you're not getting notified. That might be one way to fix the issue. Do make sure you turn notifications back on and make sure you resubscribe. Would you like the fish to say something too? Look, there's so much meat right here.
Oh, yellow.
Okay. I love you all.
Have a good
gonna say
night.
goodbye this time. And good night. Yes. It's over now. I'm just kidding. I'm still alive.